Thinking about starting an LLC in the Sunshine State? You might worry about the costs adding up. But forming a Florida LLC doesn't have to break the bank. Let's break down the real expenses, both initial and ongoing, and show you how to save money. The most fundamental cost to start your Florida LLC is the state filing fee. This is a one-time payment to the Florida Department of State. It costs $125 to file your articles of organization. This document officially creates your limited liability company. Once the state approves your articles, your LLC legally exists. This $125 fee is the primary expense to get your business off the ground in Florida. Choosing a name for your Florida LLC is exciting, and the good news is, it's free. The state approves your chosen name when your articles of organization are filed. You don't need to pay extra for a name reservation in Florida. Just make sure your desired name is available when you file your articles. Sometimes, you might want your LLC to operate under a different name than its legal one. This is called a DBA, or doing business as. In Florida, filing a DBA with the Department of State costs $50. You also need to publish a notice in a local newspaper. Getting a DBA is completely optional for your LLC. It's only necessary if you plan to use a name other than your official LLC name for your business activities. Florida law requires every LLC to have a registered agent. This is a person or company with a physical address in Florida who receives legal mail and state notices for your business. You can be your own registered agent if you have a Florida street address and are available during business hours. There is no state fee for this. Alternatively, you can hire a registered agent service. These services typically cost between $100 and $300 per year. Hiring a service can offer privacy by keeping your address off public record. It's also necessary if you don't have a physical address in Florida yourself. Regardless of who you choose, there's no separate state fee to list your registered agent when you file your articles of organization. The cost is either zero or the annual fee for a service. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial internal document. It's a contract among the LLC members outlining ownership, management, and profit distribution. Even single-member LLCs should have one. It adds legitimacy and clarity to your business structure. Many websites charge $50 to $200 for operating agreement templates. However, you can find free, high-quality templates online. Keeping a signed operating agreement with your business records is vital. Provide a copy to every member of the LLC. An employer identification number, EIN, is like a social security number for your business. You'll need it to open a business bank account and file taxes. Many services charge a fee to get an EIN for you, but you can easily obtain one yourself directly from the IRS. Applying for an EIN online through the IRS website is completely free. The process usually takes just a few minutes. Don't pay someone else for something you can get for free in minutes. Go directly to the IRS website. Starting your LLC is just the first step. There are also annual costs to consider in Florida. The main recurring state fee is for the annual report. Florida requires your LLC to file an annual report each year to stay in good standing. This keeps your business information current with the state. The Florida LLC annual report fee is $138.75 per year. This is a mandatory fee you'll pay every year for the life of your LLC. If you hired a registered agent service, you will also pay their annual subscription fee. This is typically around $125 per year. Depending on your specific business activities and location in Florida, you may need additional licenses or permits. These can be required at the state, county, or city level. The costs for these licenses and permits vary widely. Some may have a one-time fee, while others require annual renewal fees. Check with your local municipality and state agencies relevant to your industry. This ensures you comply with all necessary regulations. Taxes are a significant ongoing cost for any business, and Florida LLCs are no exception. The amount you pay in taxes will vary greatly depending on your business's income and structure. LLC owners may be responsible for federal income tax, self-employment taxes, and potentially sales tax or payroll tax if you have employees. Florida does not have a state income tax for individuals, but there is a corporate income tax that might apply depending on how your LLC is taxed. Due to the complexity, it's highly recommended to consult with a qualified accountant. They can help you understand your specific tax obligations and ensure compliance. Accountant fees vary, but you might expect to pay $300 to $900 annually for tax preparation. Shop around to find an accountant who fits your business needs. You can significantly reduce the cost of starting your Florida LLC by doing it yourself. The state filing fee is fixed at $125. Avoid paying third-party services for things you can do for free. This includes getting your EIN directly from the IRS. Use free resources like our LLC operating agreement templates. This saves you $50 to $200 right away. Being your own registered agent, if possible, eliminates the annual service fee. This can save you $100 to $300 per year. By handling these steps yourself, you can save hundreds of dollars compared to using full-service formation companies or attorneys for simple setups. Florida is often considered a good state for businesses due to factors like no state income tax for individuals and relatively quick filing times. However, the best state to form your LLC is almost always where you live and primarily conduct business. Forming an LLC in another state like Delaware just for perceived benefits usually results in more costs and complexity. You'll likely have to register as a foreign LLC in Florida anyway and pay Florida taxes. If you live in and do business in Florida, then yes, Florida is the best state for your LLC. Don't overcomplicate things by forming elsewhere. Starting your Florida LLC involves a few key costs, primarily the $125 state filing fee. Ongoing costs include the annual report fee and potential taxes or license renewals. By understanding these costs and utilizing free resources, you can form your LLC affordably. Don't let perceived high costs hold you back from starting your business dream. Ready to take the next step? Research your business name availability, decide on your registered agent, and prepare to file your articles of organization. Check out reliable resources for free templates and guidance. Get started today.